Good morning. It's Wednesday, my favorite morning. I don't really like mornings. I get up every day around 4:30, 5 o'clock each morning to get up for work. But Wednesdays is my favorite morning to get up because of two things. One, it's the halfway point through the week and I know the weekend's coming soon. And Friday cocktails, which I thoroughly enjoy, hanging out with my son Cody, and we concoct cocktails. But also it's coffee day. So if you enjoy coffee as much as I do and you like what we're doing here at this channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to us. We love seeing our channel grow. Just it's a pretty nice feeling for us to know that we are sharing some reviews with you that you guys are liking. So make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. I've already said that, but follow everything else. Like I said, it's Wednesday morning, it's early, and who knows what I'm going to say, so make sure you watch the whole video because sometimes I say stuff that's just like, what do you say? Today we're going to do an espresso from a mocha pot, which we tend to do quite a bit. So we have several ways of doing coffee here at Bourbonandbooze. We have our traditional drip pot machine. We also have a percolator that we've never really used for any type of review, but we have a stovetop percolator. The drip machine. We have our mocha pot, which we use the heck out of. We also have a Keurig, but we've never done any reviews of coffee from the Keurig. We have a Turkish pot. We have a couple press pots, and we have a cold brew pot. So we pretty much have everything. We actually have an espresso machine, but I think we shipped that off to one of my kids because we'd much rather have the Bilotti mocha pot. So today we're going to look at Caffe Vergnano, Vergnano. So I know I'm saying that wrong. You can go ahead and do a pronunciation down there for me if you want. But it's Vergnano or Vergnano, maybe the G's silent. This is an Italian coffee that we got at a local store here in the Metroplex, the DFW Metroplex. It's called Eatley, E-A-T-L-E-Y, and you can find these stores in most big cities, big major cities in the U.S., but I believe you could find this in other stores, but you can certainly go to their webpage and order online. This is the Caffe Vergnano 1882 espresso roast. Now they do have a ground drip roast in this, which I don't really find in coffee companies very often. They don't really do different grinds for different machines of the same thing, or at least I haven't encountered that. Maybe you have, you can let me know. They either do a specific grind for like an espresso pot or a drip, or they're doing whole bean. That's it. These guys do, I think, all sorts of levels. So this is 100% Arabica. It is finely ground. I mean, it's definitely for an espresso. It's designed specifically for an espresso machine or a mocha pot. And it is relatively inexpensive at $8, $7.99. And this, I believe, is, let's see if I can find the weight on this, 8.8 ounces, so a half pound, 250 grams. But it's sizable. I mean, it seems a lot heavier than 8.8 grams. So we picked up a couple of these Caffe Vergnano, so you can look forward to a couple more reviews. But let's go ahead and pop that open. Wow, now that's some nice dark color. Just like I like it in my espresso. And it's just me here today. So I'll probably drink this whole pot of espresso and just be buzzed all day. But as you can see, it's a very nice, I can't see anything through it at all, where some coffees and even some espressos in the mocha pot are so translucent, so to speak. But very dark. Oh, a nice chocolatey, nutty aroma, slight earthiness. So this is something that I always pick up with coffee, is that earthiness, that dusty, nutty earth aroma to it. And this is more of a chocolatey, I don't know, almost got hints of caramel, like a sweetness to it, and nuttiness, but not the earthy portion to it. It smells really good. Very hot. It's an espresso. There's some bitterness on the tongue, but not long lasting like some coffees. This would probably be an espresso that, depending on how many I've had or what time of day, I'd probably add either some cream or a little bit of sugar to it, because it does have a bitterness. It's very pleasant and mild flavor. They're not very bold compared to, say, well, Starbucks espresso, but to say to Lavazza or Chichabo. But I would actually say this is better than Chichabo if we're gonna go head to head, but maybe not as good as Lavazza. Of course, you know, pot from pot is all different, how you make it, how much ground you put in it, and whatnot. I didn't say what the roasting level was. It doesn't actually say. It looks like a very dark roast though. A lot of this is in Italian, so I can't really see. There's no real, I forgot to turn my AC off, so you just heard that. There's no meter. A lot of European countries have like roast meters or numbers on it, and this does not. But I'm gonna say this is a dark roast. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. If you've tried it, definitely pick it up if you get a chance. What I like about this is it's in a can and not a bag. We have problems with our bags. We ended up buying little kind of plastic sealable containers for all of our coffees, because we have so many coffees, and you just keep it in the bag. It's gonna eventually, even if it's a stay fresh, it's still gonna go bad quicker. And this is a nice good top, but I like the cans. They stack well and you can still see everything. So tell us what you think about Vergnano 1882. I'm so sorry I'm butchering that name. If you have watched this channel, you know that I butcher names, especially when we get into scotches and Japanese whiskeys, and some even American whiskeys, because I think there's a competition out there to come up with the most hard said name for your product, just to screw with me. I don't know. But I do hope you have a great Wednesday. Make sure you check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. Mondays we do a spirit that is not whiskey, so whether it's vodka, rum, liqueurs, whatever we do on Mondays, and we always have something really cool and unique most of the time, not always, but most of the time. Tuesdays and Thursdays are whiskeys or flavored whiskeys, so they're from all over the world, whether they're Japanese, Taiwanese, Scottish, or European. We do a lot of European, or good old American, you know, whiskeys and bourbons. We try to do it all. As you can see, we have quite the collection. And then on Fridays, like I said, Cody and I, we get down and we make some cocktails. Sometimes they're traditional cocktails, and a lot of times they're messed up pretty bad by us, but there's also our own creation. Hopefully you have a great Wednesday. Make sure you hit the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and check out our merchandise, like and share all those. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to us. Have a great Wednesday. And tomorrow is Whiskey Day. Bye.